Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to the last video of this series of 8 videos. Again, this YouTube channel was created for my Girl Scout Gold Award, which I have chosen to focus on animal adoption. I had a lot of fun filming these videos and doing the research on everything. I got even more intrigued. Every article I read, I got more and more intrigued and excited to share what I was learning with my channel. When I started my Gold Award, I knew what topic I was going to choose. Animal adoption, obviously. I knew my root cause. I knew why I was doing this. I knew what message I was trying to get across through my Gold Award, but I really struggled deciding how I was going to get the message across in a good way, in a way that was natural to me and something that wasn't going to be too much of a problem and it was going to be easy to handle. I then thought of making a YouTube channel. I love social media. I love posting things. I loved making videos when I was younger, and like editing just for fun, like taking like videos of like random things and just putting them together. So I knew that a YouTube video was a great way to promote my Gold Award and talk about it and just do my Gold Award. I mean, this channel is my Gold Award. So by you watching this, you're directly supporting my Gold Award and I really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't watched my other videos, please go click on them or share them or whatever you can do to help support. As I've shared over and over again, I chose this topic because I think that animal adoption is such a beautiful thing and it's something that everyone deserves a chance to get to experience, because bringing a pet home is just ultimate happiness. Like, pets are amazing, and I feel like sometimes all the amazing sides to animal adoption get shown so much that the sides that aren't so great don't really get shown. Like what I was talking about in my fourth video. In the first set, I was talking about animal abuse, animal neglection, all of that, which is very, very common, unfortunately. People, like I said, adopt pets with good intention. They are excited. They want to bring the pet home and give it a family and give it somewhere else to live and love it, but they don't realize the responsibility that comes with it. And that's just so sad to see. And it's so sad for both sides. It's sad for the animal and it's sad for the people who adopted the pet, because you're having to go through all of this. And then at the end, you most likely are going to have to put that animal back up for adoption or give it to someone else. And it's just such a heartbreaking experience. I adopted my dog when I was in 6th grade. So I was about 12 years old. I was young. And I, at that time, didn't have the understanding that I have now, even the understanding that I had before doing all this research. Like, I still didn't have even that much of knowledge on animal adoption because I was so young and naive. And I'm so glad that I had and have a mom who knows a lot about animal adoption and knew these things when I didn't, so that I didn't just go off and convince my mom to buy a pet and neither of us knew what we were doing. She was very, not strict, she was very careful. She was very careful about us adopting a pet. We already had pets and she wanted to time it well, so that, like she shared in when I interviewed her, we had a cat and she timed it well so that we could give the cat enough time to just enjoy her last few years by herself, but then be able to bring Winnie in. I hope this channel refreshes people's minds and reminds them of the responsibility of owning pets, even if they own one. Sometimes it's just a good reminder. But I also hope that people come and find this who don't know anything, maybe young people, perhaps older people, whatever age. Some people just might not have had the experience of growing up with animals, so they don't know the responsibility. So I want this to be a place for them to come and learn, judgment-free. I went to the Houston Humane Society months ago and I gave them a bag of rubber bracelets that have the link to this channel on them so that they can pass them out to people who are looking for pets. I feel like that's the best way to get that out there. I personally really loved doing the interviews with people. I feel like I even took away stuff that they shared. They pointed out things that I hadn't mentioned yet or didn't go in enough detail with. Everyone has a unique experience with their pets, so interviewing 3 different people who all have the similarity of owning pets, it's just still so different. I mean, lifestyle plays into it, the type of pet you have. Miss Charisse had 5 pets, 3 dogs and 2 cats, so that's already so much different, like, than my mom and then Miss Margarita and Mr. Hector having 1 dog. It's very different, but it still is responsibility. even more. Also, something so important is the topic of animal abuse, as I've talked about a bit. It is so sad to see animal abuse, animal neglection, like all of that. If I'm walking into a store and I see a dog sitting in a car with the windows all the way rolled up, the car's off, like it breaks my heart, because I'm like, people don't get it through their heads sometimes that animals are living beings. Like, they need air, they need water, they need food, just like humans. And sometimes people just don't realize that, and it's so sad to see that. And even just little bits of it, like people who adopt pets and leave them outside tied to a tree all day in the burning sun. Like, it's like, animal adoption is so great, and you want people to go and adopt pets, but you don't want that to happen. So that's the goal with this. I hate for it to sound like I'm not encouraging people to go adopt pets. Like, I'm encouraging people to go adopt pets, but as long as they understand what it takes. So anyways, this video is more of just like a run through of everything I talked about, more of a chill video, not super like, just a little talk. So I hope you guys enjoyed my channel. I really enjoyed making these videos and doing my research. I'm really glad that I chose the topic of animal adoption, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Again, if you haven't yet, you should go watch the other ones. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.